I'm feeling way too high-headed, I got a fever. I came from heaven and made it through hell, and now I got evil. Should've believed him. Damn, you should've believed him.
She took a dab of that till she had cataracts.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bringing you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. So I told you guys I would try to come back for a lunchtime rundown to go over some of the topics we could not go through this morning. So let's get into it. Before we get into everything, please make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and the bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Shout out to all my new subs. I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. Oh gosh, I'm trying to catch up. Oh my God, Naughty Crew, we 2 subs away from 1K. We 2 subs away. We at 998. Yes, we almost there. All I want for Christmas is my 1K subs. Yes. Okay. All right. So, mad rush this morning. Work's busy. Every place is busy. Guys, check out The Best Man, the new series on Peacock. I got to the first episode. Through the first episode, it is so good so far. Big up, man. Skinny, big up. Thank you for joining. All right, we're just going through some trending topics. We're going to roll through the ground real quick. And the first topic I want to jump into is Joe Budden's. The other day I recorded how Vivica Fox and the Queens of Cocktails, they was getting on him for coming for Megan Thee Stallion, saying that he didn't like her. So they gave him the rider act, and in true Joe Budden fashion, all right, he can't let nothing slide. Only thing he letting it slide is that Fizz on Fizz comment he made. Okay, we ain't even gonna get into all of that, but Naughty Crew, that conversation was very suspicious. So let's jump into his response.
Okay. Claudia Jordan, shut the fuck up. You gotta shut the fuck up. It can get bad. Vivica Fox, hold up. Once regarded as the black woman all of America wanted to be with. Just so we clear on that. Long fall from grace. You don't know how to usefully use your pussy broth. So now, be very careful with how y'all continue to speak about me, because I got right here, Vivica Fox movies. And let me tell you, girl, here you go right here, 2021, Aquarium Dead. 2020, some shit called Arkansas. Then you was in Hooking Up. Vivica Fox, shut the fuck up before I book you for a movie. It don't cost but $5 to get it done. I will book that entire Fox old show for $75.99. You better leave me alone. Mind your fucking business. Okay. Claudia Jordan.
Joe Budden, if you don't button it up and sit your bitch ass down hating on that girl, okay, y'all mad because the girls right now is ruling rap. It's just driving y'all crazy that the sisters is just ruling and taking numbers and can tell y'all about yourself, look sexy with it. It's a new day, but if you wanted some attention, to be honest with you, I think that's the wrong one to try and get it from, because it's really coming out. Facts are finally coming out after so many years of this trial being long awaited, that she was shot. So, get used to it, brother. It's a new day. Girls are ruling. Sorry, Joe Budden.
I don't know about the facts coming out in the trial. I say it's a bunch of lies coming out in the trial. But Joe, why you gotta be so disrespectful? They just told you to have several seats. Like, you ain't had no business coming for Megan anyway. You don't know her. I'm interested to see if the Queens are gonna clap back at him. He's just so disrespectful, though. And I just wanted, being that I reported on it, I wanted to give the update on it. Let's see what some of the comments saying. This person says, I think he has a deep-rooted issue with women. Interesting. I think he got deep-rooted issues with men, too. Y'all should check out his podcast when he was joking about Lil Fizz OnlyFans. leaking when he said that he too big for Fizz and he'll make Fizz come out of Fizz. I'll leave y'all with that, okay? Left me a little bit confused. So this person said, let me guess, he's supposed to ignore all the stuff they said about him and be the bigger man. 2023 going to be a blast, okay? You know, I just think it's it's a certain manner in which we should talk to one another seriously. I mean, did they have to be called bees and all like that? Did their careers have to be attacked? They did not attack his career. They just told him to leave her alone. They just trying to do a little girl power support, okay? You yourself said a lot of people called you, Joe, correcting you on what you did to Megan. All right? You can't take it from the Queens of Contel. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, Naughty Crew. If you dish, you gotta be able to take it back. Drop that into my comments. That's what I say. All right, and I also came across this story. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. I thought this was weird. Okay, so say what? Florida mistress demands taxpayers funded BDSM dungeon during a city commission meeting. What? People are losing their ever-loving mind.
Good evening, council peoples. You may call me mistress. I am here standing neutral to the motion approving an agreement for the proprietary purchase of yard waste processing and disposal. I do, however, find it interesting that you will spend almost $1 million to hide your secrets down the drain. Hiding that condom I know you used to cheat on your spouse with. So I propose that you use $250,000 of that mill to support doms and subs in Broward County to build a dungeon created for us by us, the taxpayers and voting citizens. In closing, do not let this glamorous look distract you from doing your duty to take my demand. I look forward to spanking each and every single one of you at the new esteemed dungeon. You are dismissed.
Okay, thank you. And happy holidays to you. Anyone else wish to speak? There being none.
City manager, are there any districts that have a dungeon?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I just wanted to check. Thank you.
I thought there was one at the Sapphire.
No.
Couple of points here. Okay, because I'm sorry, Naughty Crew. Our people wouldn't be able to walk up and do that and be able to walk out. I mean, I think it would have been all type of security. But this is called privilege, okay? Privilege. Couple of points I have a problem with. Number one, her saying for us, by us. Ain't that ours? I don't know. I just thought this was all weird. I don't know, like, Naughty Crew. What the Balenciaga is going on here? And they just dismissed them kindly. I mean, what you going to say? You could just hear them out. You don't necessarily have to acknowledge. But how you going to demand that we take a portion of our funds to fund your dungeon? Let's see what some of the comments say. James Jefferson J said, Florida ain't been right since the bath salt trend. They never recovered. Oh, Sincere Show said, is it crack? Bobby Light said she ate that. I know. This is good. Lolo Bang says, them council members seem interested, though. Yeah, one of them even thought he heard of one. How do you know, sir? How do you know? Are you getting spankings in the dungeons? City council meetings have gone down the drain at this point. When you could show up to a city council meeting with this mess, people just really aren't taking our politics serious. Let me know what y'all think about this Naughty Crew. I think it's absolute foolery. All right, so let's see what else is out there. A lot of these we did this morning. So we got this. What's with all these manospheres running around acting like they really know women? They really don't freaking know women. But this idiot is talking about women can't take criticism well. That's because you ain't used to dealing with no real women, sir. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Most women, right, don't take criticism real, right? So even if she asks you something, let's say, you know what, are you making me happy? And I look at you and say, no, you're not. You're not doing this. I feel like your cooking is not that good. I feel like I'm not getting sex as frequently as I would like, or as frequently as you advertised when we were in the dating stage. I feel like you are not that attentive to me and things that you don't benefit from. I feel like, XYZ, a man get to laying that shit out to most women. If we gonna be honest, she gonna, like, all she heard is what I'm not doing. And typically how that goes is it gets flipped immediately. Oh yeah, well, when you do this or with what you doing, instead of actually taking the criticism that a man's giving you, going back to work on it and implementing it into the relationship like men have to do. So that's why I feel like the disconnect is women talk like it's very easy for this man to just communicate what you're not doing and I'll go fix it. That's not the case. Most women, right, don't take criticism real, right? So even if she asks you something, let's say, you know what, are you?
I take criticism well. How about y'all? I know I take it well, like, because I always want to look to improve, to make things better. Shout out to his daughter 7 for dropping this footage. Well, his daughter 7 says, wow, he's absolutely spot on. We have to work on this. Self-accountability is crucial. So Sunflower Child said, tough. I felt this. This is why I love this page. Even when I'm in my feelings, I still want the truth. Me too. If you can't be honest with your partner, what are you doing? Seriously, if I can't tell you what I need and it can't be reciprocated back and forth, what are we doing here? This is not a relationship. I should be able to tell my partner exactly what I need, just like my partner should tell me what he needs. All right. And sometimes life get in the way, you get distracted. Let's see what the verse says. Even when I didn't always hold myself accountable here on this page. You have to, or sis will do it for you. I support that, and I want to remain a part of it. Listen to the entire message. I hear his point of view or whatever, but I think it's a matter of finding somebody else that is on that same level where they're okay with communicating. And see, a lot of men, they don't like to communicate at all. But that's key. That's how you get your wants and needs met. Drop down into my comments, Naughty Crew. Let me know what you think of these thoughts. Do you agree, disagree? Do you feel like he is some relevance there? I feel like it's a point, But both people have to continue to work on the relationship. Relationships take work, and that's I know Cardi B and Glorilla, they've been out here talking about they don't mind going 50-50 with their partner. Nope. It's not even 50-50. I need 100-100. We both got to put 100% into this, period, for this to work. And here's another one from this page. Let me know what y'all think.
Sis, can I tell you the truth? A man doesn't care if you love him. He only cares if you respect him. He doesn't care if you have money and do things for him. If when you talk to him like he's a child, or you talk to him with a tone that equals disrespect to him. See, women need love. Men need respect and honor. So I don't care how much you do, how much you sex him, how much you give him. If you got a slick mouth and don't know how to talk to him, he'll go find somebody who is not as cute as you, that won't do as much for him, but respects him. Learn how to control that mouth, sis. That mouth do, well, what that mouth do matters, and it only matters if it's respectful. Remember that today and carry on. Sis, can I...
That's food for thought for sure. Rodney Markey says, I feel this, but respect is not separate from love. Okay. And this person said it's their love language. And I think that's what it comes down to. You have to know your partner's love language. Seriously. I always tell my I already know my mouth crazy. So I just let you know up front. Either you could take it or you can't. But I'm not no means by trying to like just blatantly disrespect my partner or whatever like that. You have to have it has to be a balance for that. You have to have a level of understanding. You have to be willing to listen as well. Okay? And don't forget the energy you dish out, that's what you want to get back. I think respect goes both ways. Yes. Okay, so some of the Bill Cosby camp is speaking out. Actor Daryl and Bell, he's speaking out regarding Whitney Houston. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. She turned down the role of Denise Huxtable on the Cosby Show because they wanted her to sign a 5-year contract. Let's see what he's got to say.
The A Different World family, I'm the holder of all things trivial, statistical. That's Different World connection. And what most people don't know is there were two actresses who were being considered for that role of Denise.
So the icon turned down the role of Denise Huxtable. I just thought this was a fun fact for today. Who would have knew she would have been up for that role? I'm sure he got some fun fact with the history of the Cosby Show in a different world. But I respected him for confirming this. All right, Queen, you was up for the role. All right, it was nice to hear that she turned it down. Okay. Woo. I'm so hot, 90 crew. I'm trying to think of which one I want to do next because they all so freaking ridiculous. All right, let's talk about this stupid TikToker that looks like Kylie Jenner and she's asking her to call her.
Dear Kylie Jenner, my name is Nova. I've never reached out to you in the past because I didn't want to disturb your peace. But now I changed my mind. And the reason I'm reaching out to you is because I want to take a picture with you. And I know it's a bold thing to ask, but the reason I want this picture with you is because I'm being bullied every single day about my appearance. And I get the meanest comments you could ever imagine every day. I would like to take a picture with you so I can stop the hate that I'm getting and make people understand that you're actually a kind person and have nothing personal against me. I know you're against bullying, and I know you're very powerful. You have many fans and lovers. I just hope that when they see this, that they will come to understand. I just hope that they can see that I'm not a mean person or an impersonator or anyone who wants something bad. I just want to do what I love the most, and that's make content and do makeup and come in contact with new people to become friends. I hope you can help me out.
Do you think she's gonna help her out? I really feel bad that she is being bullied. I do. Nadiku, do you think people need to start getting a thicker skin out here? Like, you gotta learn to ignore people's comments and stuff like that. But I think people have a hard time separating. I know when I started YouTube, and it was hard for me to ignore a lot of things. I wanted to just like kind of react right away or whatever, and I just had to pull myself back. Like, you don't know these people, so don't put too much value in what they say. Half these people are sitting home miserable, and they're just keyboard gangsters. All right, they just like picking on people because it's online. All right, and they probably was picked on as kids and never was able to stand up for themselves. Correct, Aaron. I feel bad that she's getting bullied as well. But do you think Kylie Jenner is really going to take the time? Only way I feel like Kylie would do this is because, you know, it's a lot coming out about her family that's in a negative light. She might do this to appease the media. You know how they like to manipulate the media, the Kardashians. All right. She might do it because it's a good photo opportunity. I mean, that's all they care about. But beyond looking for acceptance from Kylie Jenner in the bridge with her, I think this young lady really needs to sign up for therapy to find out why she puts so much worth into what strangers think about her. I think that's the key. When you're feeling like this, people, it's time to sign up for therapy. Don't be ashamed of it. Because you cannot look for validation in social media. You can't put too much net worth into people's opinions. You have to work on your self-worth and be confident about your worth so that you can nix all that negativity. So I hope she gets what she needs out of this, guys. I hope she gets what she needs. Who's this? Oh, this is Angela. She used to be on that hair show, Kimball Hair. And she's about to give birth, but she's doing her own thing. She's got her own shop. She's been active on social media. She was bullied on the show and basically pushed out. But she's doing great things. She says, I'm literally about to start a whole new life. So congratulations, Angela. I hope you and your labor, I hope everything goes smoothly. I hope it's peaceful and calm for you and the baby, and happy holidays to you and your family. But she does some great hair. If you go to her channel, she's always giving hair care tips. All right, up next, we're going to get into Chrisean Rock. Oh, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. She's talking about how many babies she unalived by Blueface.
What did y'all do last night?
No, I still do feel sick. I think I don't know.
Drink some ginger ale.
Right. But
what's wrong? What do you feel?
Nauseous.
Oh, okay. You so cute. You
so
a little
cute.
Baby. How old are you?
Hopefully it's like something else and not something else.
Chrisean.
What? I'm being dead ass.
Don't play like that.
I'm not playing. I really, it took me forever to do my face in the car.
Do you normally get nauseous?
No, unless car sick, but I'm not in no car.
Oh my God.
So are you pregnant?
Girl, I don't know.
Give me a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, give me a minute to figure it out.
All right. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right. Let's do an icebreaker.
Well, I can't wait though.
Icebreaker.
I have a baby. I'm keeping it this time.
Jesus.
What? I
Well,
killed
that's
like 3 of them.
Okay, Chrisean, wait.
What? I'm ready now.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, you always have that bad feeling like it's not right.
It's not the right time.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's the right time now?
I wouldn't mind if
But
it
do
was
you
right
think
now.
it's the right time?
Yeah.
You think it's the right time?
No, I need a ring, but you're right.
All right.
Okay, you speaking that spiritual
slow
shit.
down.
Okay.
Slow
in the
down a
spirit
little
right
bit.
now. But
I'm just asking.
But if it happened, I ain't stopping it happen. So yeah.
But if it is it the right time?
No,
Yeah.
because
Do you think it would make? Do you think it would make things better or worse?
Keep the mic close.
The way God be fucking with me, it's gonna be better. But like,
Better for who? You?
me
Or your relationship?
everything.
Everything.
That's tied to me.
Just in life.
Attached to me, yeah.
You think it would kind of calm things down?
No, I'm not a calm person.
But I'm saying, if you brought a baby into the world, how do you think
Your lifestyle
life
is
would
going to change
positively? And we don't have to
I
talk
think
about
if
this.
I have a kid, that's when I probably finally meet his kids. Or like, sometimes people are scared to know if like
things are temporary or is it
Mhm.
long
Term,
So
yeah.
like we say, oh, we want this long term, but like yesterday I was finna leave.
Why? You're saying that you're saying that it would open up for things to be more cohesive
Yeah,
in your
I think
relationship.
it'll be like
We're serious.
Yeah, I mean it's serious now because like usually he'd tell me go if it's something bad. This time I'm trying to leave. He trying to stop me from leaving. So I'm like something different in
Is
the
that
relationship.
usual? Does he usually try to do that or no?
No, like he was like, you got my passcode to my phone. He gave it to me. Like I'm like, what? I don't. I see like how serious he want to be now. Like at first it was
What do
more
you
like
think changed that though?
like my belief system. So it's whatever you know. It's who you are.
Chrisean Rock is full of it, okay? Full of it. Exactly, Aaron. Ignore the haters. But Chrisean Rock is full of it. You see how openly she talk about taking her body through that? You know what I mean? And then now, let me tell you something about her. She loved to play and manipulate the media. And that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to drop little droplets like, oh, I might be pregnant, all right? Just like she said she needed rain. But Chrisean, I thought we was engaged. That's what you said when y'all was in. That's what you had the judge say when Blueface got locked up, that you was his fiance. You don't got your ring yet? She played too much, this girl. And it's going to blow up in her face. And I'm going to be right here to report on it. Because you don't play with life like that. I'm sorry. Like, they're real reckless with it and irresponsible. They was on punishment over here at Naughty Love Movement because I was just tired. Like, I just knew all of these antics was for their show. Anybody paying money to Zeus, y'all crazy. Y'all could go right online and watch their show for free. Because it's been playing out in front of us for the past few months. The show, nah. But I wanted to present this to my Naughty crew to see what y'all thought about what she did to her body for this dude that don't even want her still. He's still all up in other chicks' face. Nothing's going to change. And I feel, quite frankly, she is delusional. Chrisean Rock from Naughty Love Movement. You can't keep no man that don't want to be kept, girl. Period. I don't care how good your pee is. Over those two. Wish they have several seats, but they get rewarded. They get rewarded for their bad behavior, so that's why they keep going. All right, and the last thing I want to end the show with, if you're having problems in your relationship, okay, here we go. Let me see if y'all agree with this.
There are no neutral relationships. No such things as neutral relationships. Every relationship affects you in some way. Relationships are like elevators, Van Moody says. Some take you up, while others bring you down. You never get on the elevator to get stuck in between floors. No relationship leaves you the same way after it's done. If we're in a relationship, I'm either going or. Period. There are no neutral relationships where you stay the same. Every conversation is something's happening. There are no neutral relationships.
What do you think, Naughty Crew? Do you think they're neutral relationships, or is either relationships that are going to bring you up or down? I feel like it's either going to bring you up, and if it's bringing you down, get out fast, okay? Hence, what we just went over about Chrisean Rock. She's too blind to even see the signs. She really thinks this is love, and it's sad. And that's probably because she didn't really have good loving from her dad growing up. So she doesn't really see her worth. But Aaron D, thank you for this comment. My heart breaks for her. He never going to want her change for you, not him. Exactly. And it's for her. It's for her to realize it, Aaron. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. She's one of those youth that have to lose everything to realize the error in her way. And I firmly believe that. I do not promote what she was saying. I do not agree with what she was saying about unaliving and tearing up her body. Because, girl, you might find somebody that really, really love you. And guess what? You done screwed up your inside for this bum, for this community D, okay? He only used you to come up. Realize it, girl. He in the Blue Girls Club hanging out with all them chicks. Okay, Aaron, she agrees with him. I agree too. Either a relationship is either going to lift you up or it's going to bring you all the way down and you're going to lose everything. There's no neutral ground. It's either up or down, you guys. All right? So I just wanted to bring these stories to my Naughty crew to see what you guys thought because I thought they were interesting. Let me know what you guys think about Joe Budden's response to the Queens. I'll go over that story one more time for those of you who missed it.
Okay. Claudia Jordan, shut the fuck up. You gotta shut the fuck up. It can get bad. Vivica Fox, hold up. Once regarded as the black woman all of America wanted to be with. Just so we clear on that. Long fall from grace. You don't know how to usefully use your pussy broth. So now be very careful with how y'all continue to speak about me, because I got right here Vivica Fox movies. And let me tell you, girl, here you go right here. 2021, Aquarium Dead. 2020, some shit called Arkansas. Then you was in Hooking Up. Vivica Fox, shut the fuck up before I book you for a movie. It don't cost but $5 to get it done. I will book that entire Fox old show for $75.99. You better leave me alone. Mind your business. Okay. Claudia Jordan, shut the fuck up.
Oh, you're so welcome, Aaron D. I appreciate you joining me. And I really like interacting with my Naughty crew. And I just love the commentary everybody brings. I just love starting conversation about the tough topics, okay? And I just like to hear different perspectives because that's how you learn. That's how you grow as a person. As far as Joe Budden, guys, this is how I feel.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Point blank, period, okay? So this is my lunchtime rundown I have for my Naughty crew. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button. I appreciate all my new subs. We are right there. We are right there. All I want for Christmas is my 1K subs. 1K subs. And we're right there, Naughty crew. That's right, Aaron D. I'm going to try to come live for you tomorrow morning, all right? See what trending topics are out there. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button, and leave comments. I love interacting with my Naughty crew. All right, and to all my haters out there.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
Yes, I thank y'all too. Happy holidays to y'all too. The haters need love too. The haters need love too, so they can stop hating, okay? That stuff don't bother me. Hate me all day long. That's your energy you wasting. All right. So until next time, Naughty crew, I'm out. 1.